Sid was a teenager with a secret map in his mind. While his friends spent their afternoons chasing high scores in video games, Sid sat at his desk sketching icons and layouts. He envisioned a digital sanctuary called Safe Notes, a place where anyone could lock away their most precious memories and quietest reflections without anyone else ever watching. The problem was a wall of stone, coding. Sid stared at computer screens filled with jagged lines of brackets and semicolons. To him, it looked like a language from another planet. He tried to learn, but the syntax felt like a riddle he couldn't solve. He felt like an architect who could see the building but didn't know how to mix the cement. Even so, Sid refused to let the fire go out. If he couldn't build it yet, he would plan it perfectly. He carried a thick, physical journal everywhere, documenting every feature Safe Notes would have. He believed that one day, the world would catch up to his vision, and he wanted to be ready when it did. Years passed, and a digital wind began to blow across the world. Artificial intelligence started to change everything. New tools emerged that didn't require complex scripts. They understood human speech. Sid watched the news with wide eyes, realizing that the bridge between his mind and the machine was finally being built. However, the path wasn't easy. The most powerful AI tools were hidden behind expensive subscriptions that Sid couldn't afford. He sat on a park bench, scrolling through prices that felt like mountains. For a moment, he closed his eyes, wondering if Safe Notes was destined to remain just a collection of paper drawings. Then, a golden opportunity appeared. A local community center announced a free AI training session for young creators. Sid clutched the flyer in his hand like it was a winning lottery ticket. This was the chance he had been waiting for, the key to the door that had been locked for years. At the session, Sid met Alara, the instructor. She showed the class how to use natural language to build software. If you can describe it, Alara told the class, the AI can help you weave it into reality. Sid realized that his years of writing in his journal had been the best preparation possible. Sid's fingers flew across the keyboard. He didn't type code, he typed his heart. Create a screen that feels like a quiet room, he instructed the AI. Make a vault that only the owner can open. Ensure that not even the makers of the app can see what is written inside. As the app took shape, Sid thought about why he started. He believed that a diary makes a person wiser and calmer. He believed that in a world where everyone is watched, people need a place to be, truly themselves. A person's journey is a sacred thing, and a safe place for thoughts is a safe place for the soul. Finally, Safe Notes was ready. The interface was clean, private, and exactly as he had imagined it. At the very bottom of the settings page, it simply said, "Designed by Sid." Underneath his name, he placed the motto that would guide every user: "Thoughts deserve privacy." His dream was finally real.